Okay, so here's one of the sitter forehands I want you to take a look at. So all looks pretty good here. Now, because this ball was a short ball, I actually think you could get on your front foot and use a lift and land and hop on your front foot. But you're going to hit this ball off of your outside leg. Now, because you chose to hit off your outside leg, that's fine, but I would like to see more load in this leg. So you actually would want to bend your knee more and load your leg. This also involves having more leg strength. So you might have to do some single leg squats to build this. So you either get on your front foot here or you load this leg and you jump more into the ball. Okay, so you can see how you don't really get that far off the ground. And again, that might be a limitation, but when you land here, this back leg should bend back. So it's more of a jump in the air and a transfer of weight, and that leg should bend back. So also when you swing, watch what happens when you finish. Look at your head. Look at your head and your body here. It's kind of tilted a little bit. If you jump high enough into the ball, you shouldn't have to kind of tilt towards the left here. You could actually keep your head at contact, stay a little more level. Also, we've talked about your finish. You see how here you hit the ball and you go low to high. And I'd like to see you swing more across your body while keeping your head at contact instead of low to high. So that's a lot of things you can try on this forehand, but to review, you're going to want to focus more on first getting on your front foot. So any ball that's wider than this over here, then you can go off your outside leg, but I think you have time to get on your front foot. If not, off your back leg, then you're going to load that back leg more and jump in the air higher and kick that leg back a little more when you land on the front foot. And then with your upper body, you're going to swing across your body more and keep your head at contact. So let's see if I can pick out a couple more forehands in here that are short. Look at this one. So that was a nice steady shot there. That had good timing on it right there. That was nice. So look at that forehand you just missed. I know it's not a put away, but let's look at it. So that looks pretty good. Your offhand could actually be turned towards you a little bit more in that your palm could be more down instead of turning towards your opponent. That's going to cause you to open up more, but that's, that's something to consider. You hit that pretty well from this place in the court, especially with your opponent standing here. I know he's just feeding you, but that should probably go cross court. But look at your head again. Your head is just, I think, pulling off a little bit too early. You should keep it there longer and not look up. And then again, you should load this leg and jump a little higher if you can. And then this leg should actually bend more and relax. So it would be like hopping on this front foot. And you might have seen this in my forehand course. So better weight transfer by jumping a little higher, bending the back leg when you land, and then also keeping the head at contact. Let's look at a few more. Or another one here. Okay, we'll look at this one. See, here you're on your front foot. You could also add a little hop. So for a lift and land, I know you hit that well, but you could practice your lift and land with a hop. Ideally, too, in the higher balls, you want to take the racket back higher. Okay, even higher than this right here. And then again, this is pretty good actually because it's a higher ball off the back foot. But you can see how you transferred the weight from this leg. There's a nice load there, but you actually want to jump in the air now. And then you don't really jump. You load, and then all of a sudden, you just put that front foot down right there. you should actually be off of the ground. Again, maybe you're limited with jumping. I understand that. So that would be, like I said, a limitation. But ideally, I would teach an advanced player to jump in the air more on that shot. Get more power and sting on it.